January 27th, 2025. Hello, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. It has been such an awesome night and such a blessed night tonight with my viewership and my subscribers. I have made it to 3,325 subscribers tonight. So show your love and support to my channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you all for your viewership. So I don't have to keep asking, get a reading, get a reading, get a reading. All right. So help your girl grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. So I could quit asking, get a reading, get a reading, get a reading. And you guys could help me out with my monetization. I would appreciate it. So thank you. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. If you just want a general, it's 1,500 words. You get it back same day, February, March, and April. So check it out. If you want more in-depth stuff like yearlies, natal chart reports, 6-month reports, compatibility reports, and phone readings, check out my consultation page on my homepage. So so tomorrow, Mercury at 9:32 p.m. moves into your seventh house of relationships. 9:52 p.m. moves into your seventh house of relationships. Not the easiest time period for marriages, so we could be experiencing some silent treatments going on at this time and keeping more to ourselves with the opposition going on with the Sun conjunct with Volcanus, who's now in retrograde here in your first house. Also, we're dealing with mental power struggles going on with marriages as well. This Mercury moves into the seventh house, reconnecting with people from our past, being more about our social life at this time. And other people could be making it a point to stay in contact with you or to reach out to you more with this energy here. Be careful with your big heart at this time because you could be in Jesus mode with North Node conjunct with Neptune, conjunct with Venus in the eighth house, and you tend to be more invested in other people's drama at this time with this energy here. Mercury in Aquarius in the seventh house is sextiling North Node in the eighth house, and it's going to make you have a big heart. So you could find yourself wanting to be more invested in other people's drama. And this is why love relationships are going to suffer because you're going to be more invested with people outside the home. And especially my male Leos could be more invested with other people like family outside the home and being more about their problems and stuff like that. So it's going to cause a lot of conflict with relationships, especially love relationships at this time with this energy, because you rather be outside the home than spending time taking care of your responsibilities within the home with this energy. So you rather be somewhere else at this time with this energy. Some of you could be traveling to a different state or country to be with somebody, a family member in your life that is going through it. Some of you, you could be taking care of this person's property or whatever they need to take care of at this time and being more invested in the relationship with them. On the 28th, Zeus is in Libra and it's in retrograde conjunct with the Lilith moon here. And you can be analytical in your way of thinking as well. You're more realistic with your giving energy. The Lilith moon in Libra and Zeus are not well aspected at, ow, no, Tommy, are not well aspected at this time. So you could be very opinionated at this time, very analytical in your way of thinking. You may not have patience for others who are going through it emotionally or who are bitching and complaining more than usual. So you could be fighting with family at this time. You could be having a woe is me competition here. And, you know, you and this other person could be getting into it with the woe is me thing. This could also be a time where you have family members questioning you. And the thing is, you're doing whatever you're doing at this time. So it may not be the easiest time with family being all up in your Kool-Aid here because they want to know about you. And you could be very secretive at this time or not wanting to open up during this time period. Some people in your life could be jealous of you at this time and watching you way too closely with this energy here. I feel like this could be a time like your truth and their truth could be very distorted. So I have my truth, there's their truth, and then there's God's truth. So that could be happening as well. I would be careful with some people. This could be getting an intervention. Oh my gosh, Tommy, no, I'm working. This could be an intervention happening here as well. For some of you, this is dealing with like the reality and stuff. So reality could be coming up at this time, and it's not the best time to voice your opinion because you could be at the wrong place at the wrong time with this energy here. Tommy, stop it. On the 29th at 7:36 a.m., new moon in Aquarius in the seventh house of relationships here. You do benefit through other people, or you're more at home, and the only time you want to go out is when other people want you to go out because you got a stellium on this side of the chart here. So when you have a stellium in your seventh and eighth house going on, this is you like waiting for other people to do things. So you could be more of a homebody, but it could be a situation here where you don't have money for gas, or you don't have money for a car. Hi, Lily. And it could be something like that going on at this time. So you're more about other people. You're more about like staying home here. But then when other people ask you, do you want to go out? You go out, okay? Or you go and help them at this time with this energy here. So that could be going on. You see this cat? He's like, I want to go out. Well, you're going to have to wait. This is a good time for communicating your needs to others with this energy. This could be a better energy for partnerships and listening at this time. Relationships with women can become very important in your life. This can be a time of peaceful partnerships, co parenting, coexisting with each other, or mutual trust going on. Marriage can be a period of bliss for those of you who are happily married. A love relationship can turn more serious. Your mate can be very supportive of you. If there has been relationship tension, this could be the next 2 weeks where relationship issues could be resolved at this time with this energy. Okay. Then on the 30th, better energy with the 10th house, Uranus goes direct. Yay. A good time for career, a good time for job, a good time for, money and business. Oh my gosh. To show that I'm not crazy, this is Tom, the world. Okay. And I'm working right now. He does not care. And he's big and fat. He's like 30 pounds. 30 pounds? Yes. This is Tommy Tompkins, kitty softball. All right. So, yes, this is a good time for career, a great time for finding a job with this energy, or other people in your life could be helping you find a job at this time, or a great time for word of mouth. Love relationships at this time can suffer, or you're not getting along with the opposite sex because Uranus is opposing Juno, and Juno in your fourth house is conjunct with Poseidon at this time, and we have a stellium here in your fourth house. So it's been like a lack of communication going on with this energy, or a lot of miscommunications and misunderstandings because we're not really being open and honest about our feelings, or why we're hurting, or why we're going through it at this time. Okay. So that's what's going on there. For some of you, you're not getting along with those in authority and butting heads with authority. Do we have to? No. Be about bigger picture at this time. Not getting along with those in authority, but mostly this is like you wanting to do your own thing at this time here. And it's kind of like my way or the highway, or you trying to control your situation with your partner or with your parents at this time, or with those who are older than you. You're very individualistic at this time, but also you're not communicating like what the hell you're doing. All right. Or this is like other people in your life not communicating what the hell they're doing. And so either you or this person can be seen as a rebel or very uncompromising at this time. So you may not be getting along again with the opposite sex. On the 30th, you do have a kite energy happening with your eighth house. So this is a beautiful time for money. This is a beautiful time for getting along better with people at work. So those people at work that you haven't really necessarily been getting along with, you can find now all of a sudden they're being nice to you and they're treating you nice. You're like, what the hell? What do you want, bitch? This could be a great time for business picking up. This is a great time for those of you in sales. This could also be sparks and miracles happening here as well. Be careful with your thoughts because energy is energy. So wherever energy flows, that's where it's going to go. If you're thinking negative thoughts, guess what? You're going to get fired. So this is a good time to deal with those in authority, or get along better with those in authority here. This is a beautiful time to delve into the power of prayer this week with these energies. It's also a good time for money here. So money can come to you very quickly on Friday and for like the next few days here with this energy. You have it, but as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves, because you have a very big giving heart. You have activated Jesus mode. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put that down for Leo. I'm going to call it Jesus mode. Okay. So be careful of your Jesus mode. Activate it. Jesus mode. So be careful with your Jesus mode at this time. And it's just because you have like these planets, you have a stellium in your eighth house in the sign of Pisces. So that's why you're like, I love you. But didn't you try to kill me last week? I love you. Okay. Are you going to try to kill me? No, I love you. And it's like, okay. Well, I'm going to hold on to this knife in case you do anything else. Okay, that's fine. So at this time, as I was flipping the cards and they were dropping out, somebody is sitting on their hands about things that they want to do at this time. This could be an emotionally confusing time for some people here with this energy. This could be a time of epiphanies here happening and changes that other people need to make in their life. So somebody may not be ready for the changes that are coming up. The first card I come up with is the Four of Coins. This could be money worries coming in at this time with this energy here. This is you more concerned about your financial stability, also wanting to save money and putting money away with this energy at this time. I feel like you're very cautious when it comes to change, and you could be sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make. So you're not so quick to jump. The Two of Swords, you're going through it emotionally at this time. This is a time of introspection with this energy and reflection, but it's not going to feel that way. It's going to be like a very heavy energy, like you're kind of like in your head and kind of going through a depression at this time. I want to try it. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up at this time. I feel like you're not trying to make a decision as a way to manipulate a situation around you at this time as well. The Judgment card, for some of you, you're dealing with court legalities at this time. This could also be dealing with like legalities, like documentation here with this energy, homeowners associations, or dealing with like loans at this time with this energy, or your taxes, so that kind of thing, or social services. The Magician card, not trying to make a decision as a way to manipulate a situation. Some of you, you could be trying to manifest a situation into your life at this time. Some of you could be trying to manifest somebody trying to call you. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you're more quiet and to yourself, so this could be a time period of work and home with this energy. For others of you, you could be just very much in your head about things and not really wanting to communicate your feelings very well at this time with this energy here. The King of Cups, I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is in a place of authority, and this person could be a stickler for the rules at this time, or you may feel like this person is watching you too closely with this energy or keeps asking you too many damn questions. Like they're all up in your Kool-Aid with this energy and not necessarily giving you your space. The Queen of Cups, reconnecting with people from your past. You could also be sentimental about the past as well. For some of you, you're manifesting people back into your life at this time. So be careful who you're thinking about all day long, because they're coming back into your life at this time for better or for worse with this energy. It's a beautiful time for communications for some of you here as well. For others of you that are in science, or dealing with the health field, this can be a beautiful energy time for you. All right. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate. Let me see. B Waltz. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on, so forgive me if I don't say your names correctly. I just can't see if my life depended on it. This is a time for destiny for you as well with this energy. So destiny could be putting you into situations. So other people could be grabbing your hand and saying, hey, you need to go this way or that way. You also may benefit through father at this time with job opportunities here as well. The Eight of Coins, you can be throwing yourself into your work. You can be a perfectionist when it comes to work. Some of you, as I connect with this energy, and it has nothing to do with this, I feel like some of you could be singers at this time. Okay. So some of you could be getting jobs as singing or doing Broadway plays or something like that. All right. For some of you, this is new beginnings coming up for you. So accept the new beginnings at this time that are coming up in regards to career. Maybe for some of you, in regards to relationships with this energy, this is a great time to take charge of your life with this energy here. This is a beautiful time to make a fresh start in your life. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming into your life with this energy here as well. So that can be happening for some of you. The King of Swords, and I say that could be happening for some of you because you have a stellium in the sign of Scorpio, and then you have a stellium in the sign of Cancer. So for some of you, you may have good judgment and stuff like that, but at the same time, you're kind of sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make at this time. Some of you are kind of fighting addiction issues at this time because of the stellium in your fourth house. And then also you have planets in Neptune about ready to leave. So this is not the easiest energy time for you emotionally. Okay. So emotionally, some of you could be really going through it during this time. Okay. The Nine of Coins talks of traveling coming up for some of you. Some of you, this could be thoughts of moving with this energy. Some of you may be thinking about moving in with father at this time with this energy here to be closer to a girlfriend or a boyfriend with this energy because they live near your father. Okay. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like you could be inspired by what other people are doing and you could be following them. Some of you, there could be job opportunities that other people are doing, and you're like, oh, I want to do that. So it's like if they're welders, you may want to go to school for welding, that kind of thing. The Four of Wands, I do see love. Now, this person is somebody that you already know. They're coming back into your movie and they're emotionally unavailable because they're married. Okay. The Hierophant card deals with contracts and negotiations, groups and organizations here with this energy. Some of you could be traveling for work with this energy as well. All right. Some of you, this is a time to get contract jobs with this energy. Hi, Lena. The death card does bring about changes coming up for you. All right. Pluto energy. So certain things may no longer apply. Again, it's time for destiny. So wherever destiny wants to put you, that's where you're going to be. All right. Some of you could be manifesting these changes. So be really specific of the process and everything. You may want to watch those YouTube channels and figure out how to manifest proper. Because I mean, it could get a little bit chaotic with the eighth house involved and Saturn in the eighth house in the sign of Pisces. It could get a little bit challenging. The Nine of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that you may be crushing on somebody at this time and you're scared of rejection. For others of you, this could be, the emotionally unavailable person and they're scared of change because they're leaving a long-term relationship, I feel, and it's over 14 years old. And I feel like they're scared to do the whole dating thing again with this energy here because they're scared of rejection or they're scared of failure to launch with this relationship. Or they may feel, I don't feel like this person necessarily has talked to you, but they feel like, they're like assuming stuff. I do see unexpected changes are going to happen with this energy here, but it's not going to affect your goals. Okay. The Five of Coins, I hear quit horsing around. So some of you may have to take your life a little bit more serious. Whatever decision that you do decide to make, there's no going back on your decision. The Emperor card, again, you're trying to manipulate a situation to get your way. Some of you, you could be quitting your job and you may have applied for other jobs and you could be asking your job to give you more money at this time with this energy. Some of you, you're trying to control the outcome of certain situations and I don't feel like it's going to do anything, but I don't feel like you can control the outcome of certain situations here. You're definitely delving into self pity here at this time with this energy here as well. The Six of Swords talks of traveling. For others of you, you're definitely invested in your head at this time. So, again, get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. The Four of Swords, you have a great level of self control at this time with this energy. Some of you could be traveling for work with this energy. I feel like you're very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy as well. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life can be changing as well. Your opinion about somebody could be changing through your perspective and just putting, and this could be a time of healing for you. And this could be a cathartic time. Either people are coming back into your life to apologize to you or allow bygones to be bygones, or this is you getting to the source of your own healing, your own self realizations about why you do the things that you do, why you're triggered by certain things. And now you're probably able to get a better control over it. Some of you may not do anything about it. Okay. Again, it's up to you. Why? Because we have Lilith moon, and also we have Zeus in retrograde in the sign of Libra, and they're both not well aspected. Then we have Mars in Cancer, not well aspected with a stellium with Hades and Coronis. So this is all about change. And a lot of us are reluctant to change with this energy because change what? Makes us feel uncomfortable. Okay. And especially when we're really set in our ways of thinking, it's very hard. The Knight of Swords is the start of a new creative project for some of you. Again, very analytical, common sense kicking in. For some of you, there is new love, but this person is married, like I said. And so this person could be creating their boundaries with you. This person could also be dating at this time and letting you know, like, hey, I don't want this is just sex. I don't want nothing like serious at this time, even though you may want something serious from this person. The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future, future, future. So be careful with the eighth house energy because you see what you want to see at this time. You're romanticizing your relationships. Okay. The Ten of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you can be more invested in other people's responsibilities and you can be taking their responsibilities and making it your own. Like I said, some of you could be in Jesus mode at this time. Hey, okay, so just be careful with that. The Eight of Swords, I feel like, ooh, drama is happening, but I feel like there could be some kind of confrontation going on. And again, same stuff from last year is coming up this year, and we're not over it. So this is dealing with family ish. All right. So at this time, you're dealing with your family stuff with this energy. Some of you are rehashing the past. Some of you are not over the past with this energy. For some of you, this could be somebody going through it at this time with health issues and you're still in love with this person. So this could be like an ex husband or an ex wife, and you're still in love with this person and you're not over it, and so it's bringing up a lot of emotional tar with North Node in eighth house with Saturn and Neptune. So that's why you're bringing up the past, and you have a very hard time letting go of the past with this energy. Some of you, you're fighting on the internet at this time. I feel like there's a lot of gossip going on during this time period as well. So the TT is delicious. Okay. The Hermit card, you're delving also into spirituality. You're getting your paganism on and your witches. So all my witches are coming out at this time with this energy and getting their isms on during this time. I do see confrontation here, and I feel like whatever confrontation you're going through, you're not going to be able to get it out of your head for quite some time. So it's a new bone that we need to work on for the next 14 years. Okay, Elsa? You got yourself a new bone, and you're going to be very annoyed by this situation. All righty. Share your love and support to your girl, Marie. Thank you for everyone who has. I have 3,330 subscribers. I really appreciate the love energy. I hope you enjoyed these readings. If you enjoy what I do, check out my consultation page. I do $20 email readings as well. If you want something based on your date of birth and time and place and your information, then check out a reading. I'm going to go on to Virgo. I'm so excited because everybody's liking these videos tonight. So I'm going to try to finish them all tonight. So check your sun and your rising. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Kisses. Mwah.